After getting in the car, the man was shocked to discover that the person helping him escape was a little girl. He immediately wasn't happy about it and angrily kicked his subordinate. But the hitmen were closing in fast, so he had no choice but to make do for now. The girl gave a slight smile, then suddenly threw the car into reverse. This not only plastered the man against the windshield, but also caught the pursuing hitmen off guard. As they turned around to chase, the girl straightened out and shook them off. But even so, several of the hitmen's cars still caught up. The girl calmly took a sip of water, then executed a drift, instantly spinning around and driving into a maze-like alley. Just like that, Jenny successfully delivered her client to the dock. The client was very satisfied with her performance, and naturally the payment wouldn't be small. The man who assigned Jenny's jobs was named Jack. Since he'd adopted her as a child, she regarded him as her father. A few days later, Jack assigned a new job. This time, the clients were a father and son, and the payment was very large. After planning the transport route, Jenny drove to the pickup point, but she waited a long time and the clients never showed up. Then a boy came running down the road with two men chasing him. Jenny didn't want to get involved, but seeing the boy's pitiful state, she ultimately chose to open the car door. After the boy got in, Jenny floored it. But ahead, a gang of thugs appeared and smashed the car window. This completely enraged Jenny. She quickly reversed and shook them off, successfully escaping the scene. But just as the car reached the intersection, they were blocked by the gang boss John. Fortunately, the boy's father arrived in time. He threw his baseball bat, but was hit and killed by John's car himself. John was nearly driven mad. Jenny took off with the boy. Because Jack had told her not to meddle in others' business, she parked the car in a corner and got out to leave. Natsuki planned to ditch the boy and stop the delivery, but the boy clung to her as his last lifeline. Natsuki had no choice but to bring him to a hotel first. When she saw the key storage box in the hallway, Natsuki had an idea. She went back to the room, settled the boy in, then put down the phone. John stormed into the police station in a fury, but not only did the police not arrest him, they all saluted him instead. Turns out John's real identity was police captain. He pinned the boy's father's death entirely on his subordinate, and through the station's surveillance system, successfully tracked down the hotel where the two were staying.